Hello, English 2 students, and welcome to EOC prep for specifically the EOC prep for the PDF that is Foundation Builders. So here's how I want you to go about answering these particular questions. So as you can see, Foundation Builders has about 3 or 4 pages of text that you'll encounter. And then here at the very bottom is where you'll have your 4 questions. So I'm going to kind of talk about some things to watch out for these particular questions and how to answer them. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to read the prompt and then answer these questions, but you need to type your answers in Google Docs. For this one, the first 2, they are multiple choice. Then this one, these last 2 have different rules that I'll tell you about. So first off, the multiple choice ones, you just put the letter. So read the quote from paragraph 4 of the passage. What is Roosevelt suggesting about the relationship between humans and nature? That's the key thing to focus in on, is the relationship between humans and nature, So whenever you're reading this up here, look out for that relationship between humans and nature. That's the big thing that we are keying in on for this particular answer. Number 2, which evidence from the passage best shows the author's purpose in establishing the impact humans can have on conservation? So we're looking at humans, the impact humans can have on conservation. So humans is the key thing here. You need to focus in on the humans. Humans need to be involved some way. Now we're moving on to question 3. For this particular question, I need you to type out just which word you chose. So the synonym that most clearly matches the way replenish is being used in the sentence above. So you're going to tell me which of these particular words that you chose to put in there for replenish. I recommend taking whatever word you want to. So let's say that one, and then putting it at the very end to sentence sounds. Now, some of the words might sound, all the words might sound right in that particular context, but you need to kind of look at the fuller picture of what is being said. Then for number 4, you're going to put a check mark next to the 4 paraphrased ideas that you think are the most important to include in the passage of the summary. Now, I know in a Google, you really can't put a check mark. So here's what I want you to do. You're going to do, this would be considered box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4, box 5, box 6, box 7. So there are 7 boxes here. Basically, you type into Google Docs, box, whatever number, box, whatever number, box, whatever, box, whatever number. So I'm looking for 4 boxes, numbers that you're going to put in. So once again, this would be box 1, box 2, box 3, box 4, box 5, box 6, box 7, and you just tell me which boxes you would have checked. So that's how I want you to answer these in a Google Doc. Letters for these first 2, word for this one, and then just write box whatever for each of the 4 paraphrased ideas that would be most important to include in the summary of this passage. All right, so once everybody gets all this turned in, I'll record another video where I'll kind of go over that one more in depth. So that's all I got for you. If you have any questions, please email me, pdavidson@portugal.k12.mo.us, and I'll see you.